Hello everybody, hope this finds you all really well and healthy. It's Enda here. I just wanted to share with you a process that I've been on for the last 2 years, since winter solstice 2 years ago. And it stemmed and started from doing a 3-day darkness retreat, 3 days in light deprivation and abstinence from food. And it was quite transformative. Out of that retreat, my little retreat, I went through a shift. And the words that were coming to me at the time was that I just wanted to make love to the divine. And this was news to me. I was in a relationship at the time, so this information was coming through that right now I just need to make love to the divine. So it started me on a journey of inquiry and exploration, and to understand what that was and what the body wisdom was telling me. And the body wisdom was telling me that I needed to go through a process of celibacy. The word celibacy was, was a loaded word for me at the time, associated with the priesthood. But there is a difference between celibacy and chastity. And to me, the word celibacy is very closely linked to the English word to celebrate, and to celebrate sexuality and not to suppress sexuality. And I'll maybe talk about that again on another video. But just the process that I've been going through, it felt like a year at the start. And then I had an experience in a cave in the south of France where the information that came to me was, no, this is a 3-year process. So I'll be finishing that 3-year process this December. It's been a very enlightening 3 years, or 2 years so far. And I've learned an awful lot about sexuality and self-love. And the process of going through a period of celibacy is turning our gaze from the going outward to the outer world, to the inner world, and upwards to the divine, and allowing our chalice of love to be nourished and filled from source, from the grace of source and the grace of the divine. It's a very self-loving process, and has been, and I've gained an awful lot of insights and an awful lot of self-nourishment from it. I think we live in a world where we project a lot of our needs to the outer world and wish and want and desire them to be fulfilled. And the path of celibacy is one experience we can have where we start to feel nourished and we start to nourish ourselves and feel an awful lot of self-love, natural self-love that is always available to us. And it's all just about remembering that and realizing that fundamentally, when you peel it all back, it's really always self-love that fills us, and when we're going in relationships, it's really the love that we believe within ourselves that allows us to feel nourished. I'd like to make a few videos sharing a little bit about my experiences in the last 2 years, and as I move towards through the 3rd year and the final year of the celibacy. I don't know how long it's going to last. It could last longer because I'm really enjoying myself. And it's not like something I'm like, when time's up, I'm just going to run out of it, because that defeats the whole purpose. It's just, it's just whatever the purpose is. I don't know what the purpose is. But it's kind of like it's a state of being. It's a state of self nourishment, and yeah, it when we cultivate, and when I cultivate that inside myself, it just feels like, well, I'm not feeling the need or the desire to get away from that state and to jump into a relationship or with somebody. So it's yeah, it may continue for quite a while. I'm not sure. So so I'm gonna make a few videos, and I'm gonna post them on YouTube. And sure, I'd love to hear your comments and whether you've been on a similar journey, whether you're thinking about it. Yeah, the all warts and all, you know. So I'm going to be talking a lot more about what celibacy is to me and what I understand it to be, and the spiritual insights we can gain from this path, and even just a period of celibacy within our lives. So and when that is done in a conscious way, when that's done in a conscious way, how those energies can be used to really fulfill us. So talk to you soon, and bye for now.